Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. So today what I'm going to do is an unboxing of my very first Graceful Muse papery monthly subscription. This is the February subscription, and so I am going to do this obviously as a separate video. You know that. I'm not putting it in my regular haul video because I wanted to kind of dive into this subscription a little bit, use it in my hemlock and oak and see how it works out for me. And then what happened was I did start the video already once. So the only thing I did was take it out of the plastic, started to go through it, and then the heater came on and it usually causes like that weird buzzing sound in the background of my videos. So I decided to just stop the video, redo it when the heater turned off. So that way I don't have to try to figure out how to edit out the humming sound. Anyway, just me being lazy. I have a new editing software that I'm learning, and I don't know how to do that yet on this new software, so that probably not gonna happen, at least not very easily. Okay, so let's get into it. Like I said, all I did was take all the plastic out. It came in a container. One little extra thing about this is if you're not a part of the Graceful Muse Paperies Facebook group, it's probably a good idea to join it because she did have some updates about shipping, something about changing shipping dates because she wants to make sure that the stuff gets to the US in a timely manner. And now that she relocated to the UK, it did take a little bit longer than I think she expected it to take. So if you're curious about like shipping and updates and stuff like that, join our Facebook group and you'll see a lot of stuff in there, or maybe even Instagram. She might put something on Instagram, I'm not sure, but I know for a fact that there's something on Facebook. Let's get into it. Okay, when I opened it up, I think I'm going to start with what I started with the first time because I've already looked at this, but come on, how beautiful is that? And this is a little bit thicker of a vellum. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to cut it down. I'm going to put it in my junior size rings, and this is going to be my opening for the month of February. And I just think this is absolutely stunning. And what I think I'm going to do also is cut this in half. Look at this. Oh, sorry, I'm jumping ahead because I had time to think. This isn't my first reaction to these. It'll be my first reaction to the stickers, but not my first reaction to this. So my brain has already processed exactly what I'm going to do with it. So look at how stunning this is. So this is paper, it's not vellum. And what I thought I would do is cut this in half, same thing, junior punch. This is going to go right over the top of it, just like that. You know how much I love my layers. That's Jane's fault from Jane's Agenda. Never used to be a layers freak, but now everything has to be in a layer. I'm sorry, it just has to. Beautiful. And then the other side, I'm going to use, I think in my B6, I think I'm going to replace the cover in my B6 and use this because yes, that is just absolutely gorgeous for my B6 because I have to use just half, just this size because the cover itself for the B6 is fine. It's beautiful by itself, but I think if I cut this down and I put it in that case that I have my B6 in, the clear cover, you know, this will be the cover of it, and then I can just change it out every month and not have to use the whole page to cover the whole thing. So I'm just going to save myself a little bit of space, but how beautiful is that and that together? Oh, it's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Okay, let's put this off to the side. And now we can get into the pile that I haven't seen yet because the stupid heater. Anyway, it finally snowed here. Not a lot, but enough to, and it's really, really cold. I think it's like 18 degrees outside or something like that. So it may come on again, but I'm not going to stop it again. So this, I think, is a little extra. And this is on Premium Matte. It's the freebie. It's called Love. This whole thing is called Love Blooms. And then this is all in rose gold foiling, which matches this. But you've got all of these are individually cut, which I love. I think that's going to be fantastic in here. Then you've got like a little card, again, rose gold, and then the definition of love with the double hearts. Really, really pretty. And on the back, it has like all of the information for Graceful Muse. I'll leave it here for a second, just in case you want to figure out where that is. And then let's get into the actual kit itself. So I will bring it up nice and close. So you've got your February. I do get this in washi paper. So here's your February. I know it's kind of drowned out by the white in the background, but I feel like that's probably the best way to see it. Let me see. Maybe not. Maybe this is a good way to see it like that. It's really, really pretty, but this is your February calendar, and it is kiss cut all the way around. So it's not like the full square. So it's got a kiss cut, really pretty kiss cut around it. Then we have your page 1. Let me see, which is better? Yeah, this is better because you can definitely see the definition of the foiling on the white background. But these are like all of your little extra pieces and parts. layering is already pretty much done for you. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. This is so pretty. Anyway, there is your page 1. I really, really love this. This is going to look so nice in my planner. And then here is page 2, which you've got like a whole either washi or sidebar, whichever one you want to use it as. These are cut into strips down here. You've got, these have definitely got the cutout, the kiss cut in the middle, so you can layer these over the top of something else. And then you've got some more little elements in here that are kiss cut around. These are all individual pieces. Even the, nope, that's all one piece, sorry. Oh, this is interesting. These are little dots. I'm looking at the cut. I know it's going to be impossible to see here, but there's 4 dots and then 2 strips that are cut into this lace. I don't know, it's not super easy to tell, but it's definitely got a lace pattern in there over like a watercolor. Very pretty. And your next page is all of the washi. Let's turn it this way so we can see it. So you've got kiss cut floral washi's, mirror images. You've got torn edges here. These are individual, like smaller individual ones that you can put like boxes, like underneath boxes or however you want to do it. And then you've got your rose gold hearts. That one. And then this one is another one with a whole lot of deco. Just stunning. Each one of these is like a full, might even be like size to be able to fit in like a standard vertical. I'm not sure though. Don't quote me on that. It just kind of looks like they look like about that size box. And then you have another one. Ooh, there's a lot in here. Beautiful. She's stunning, isn't she? Oh, and the foiling is in her dress and around the mirror. I mean, not the mirror, the window casing. Very, very pretty. Hopefully you can see it. I never can tell what you can see until I watch the video back, and then I'm like, oh, okay, that worked out really well. All right, more washi, which is yay. These ones are, let me flip it. These are torn edges. That's what's in here. I just like, if you flip these over, you can see where the kiss cuts are. You might not be able to see it on the video, but at least I can see what's like strips and what's, so these are full. These are full washi strips here. This is kiss cut strips. And then these are like little torn pieces that are all inside of that, which are fantastic. These ones are bigger, so these are much bigger. We've got a couple floral elements on the sides, a nice big one here and a nice big one here, which are, she calls them the large illustrations. And then this is all kiss cut florals. So yeah, all kiss cut florals, which are beautiful. So that is everything that comes in the Graceful Muse papery subscription, and this is for the month of February. And now let's get into kind of, let's do this. So you guys know I stopped. So this is my sterling ink, ran out. Sterling ink ran out on the 15th. Right here. So we have all the rest of this month to set up. And because there isn't anything that's like specific in this kit with like days of the week or numbers or anything like that, which I knew when I ordered it, it's not a big deal. This was the intention, was to use half sterling ink and half Graceful Muse in here. And because I get the dates from Graceful Muse, from sterling ink, I dated the whole thing. So all the way through until the 28th, actually, yeah, all the way up until the 28th, I've dated it. Next month I am using, because that's when my subscription started, I am using half my subscription and half one of the other ones. And then, yeah, I have lots and lots and lots of places to use all of these subscriptions. So no worries, everything's going to get used. Okay. I'm going to put those off to the side because I know where I want to use those. And then, oh my gosh, these are so pretty. So very pretty. Since I've never used one before, I need to kind of set myself up here a little bit just so that I can find what I'm looking for. So the big pieces I'm going to put off to the side. All the washi I'm going to put together. Florals by themselves. These have some floral elements that are smaller. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but we're going to do something with it. Okay, let's get started. So first thing right off the bat, I tend to do a lot of like groupings when I'm doing my stuff, and one of the things that Sterling Ink doesn't do a lot of, they do these little washi strips, but they don't do like bigger washi sheets. So I think I'm really gonna like this because I am like a washi nut. I love my washi. Hang on one second, I gotta get a clip. That's gonna drive me insane. And some tweezers. Those two things. Okay, I am gonna clip this just right there on the edge for now, just to keep it from bouncing up and down while I'm kind of looking around and figuring out what I want to do. So over here, I think I'm going to start. Let me make sure that you're in film, that you're in, you can see. Okay, I'm going to start with the torn edge washi at the bottom of here. And one of the things that I do in my planner, it's probably a little bit different from what other people use this for, but that top section right here is dedicated for the weather. I really like doing that. So I think what I'm going to do at the top is I'm going to do like a mirror image. I'm going to do it at the top over here, but upside down. So that way this top section is still dedicated for what I want. Now it doesn't mean I don't put anything up there. I usually do. I usually have some sort of decoration up there. And then because this is my daily journal, this is my little mental health journal where I just brain dump every day. And usually my brain dump isn't, oh, I had a horrible day today. Usually my brain dump is like, oh, I did this and I did this and I did this. It's just a way for me to like unpack my brain in a place where everything can just be, and it's not like cluttered up with schedules and to-do lists and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, up here I have my little weather icons that I use from Pinnacle Sticker Co. And then I'll put like some sort of like little floral element or something in here. And so up here does get some sort of decoration, just not so it's just not part of here. Like this is its own thing. Hopefully that made some sense. Oh, I can't even. Yeah, this is gonna happen. I really want this corner piece up here. Since I don't have washi up here, I really want this corner piece up here. It's just beautiful. Yeah, love that. Love, 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 love. Something's gonna go right here. I'm not that exciting of a person like on my daily day-to-day stuff, unless something like really interesting happens during the day. Most of my day is pretty mundane. This is a lot of space. This is a lot of space for me to brain dump. And some days I have a lot to say, and other days I don't. So like I'm trying out new pens. I've got like I went on a whole pen tear yesterday where I cleaned all of my cheap, mind you, very cheap fountain pens, because I love using fountain pens in here. So I went on kind of a little thing with my fountain pens, and yeah, so that happened yesterday. So I wrote about it, and then I tried to. I don't know if it's actually worked yet or not, but I'm trying to talk my husband into buying me. Yeah, I love that. Into buying me my first like good pen. Good. So I'll let you know. I'll let you know how that goes. I'm not holding my breath, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that he'll get it for me for my birthday. Okay, page 1 is done. Page 2, I want to put a big piece right here because they're just looking at me. They're staring at me. They want to be put down on paper. So that's exactly what's going to happen right here. If you're curious about how my little hemlock and oak journey is going, this is something I actually look forward to every day. I look forward to sitting down with one of my fountain pens, playing with different color inks, and just writing, brain dumping. So yes, it is absolutely fantastic. I love, love, love it. And yeah, I'm not going to change it for the world. I think even next year, I know it's only February, but I will most definitely have another one next year. I kind of wanted to do something with the Polaroids, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. but I thought it would look kind of cool to have them like here and here, but I want something in the Polaroid. So I'm not sure what I want to put in the Polaroid yet, but how fun would this be? It's happening. I'm just going to do it. We'll figure out the rest later, but I'm thinking that I actually want them together, kind of like overlapping each other, right? And then I want to put something inside, which it may end up just being one of these like little floral pieces. Like, well, that would be better on this one, like that. And then maybe some of the leaves over here. Let's do that. And maybe I'll do this white. Let's see how this one looks. It's kind of like white floral. Nope, don't like that. I think I'm going to stick with the leaves. I don't want to crowd it too much. Let's go with this one. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but this camera space is only so big. Let's go like that. And then, how about these? This is 17th, so we're way past Happy Valentine's Day, but oh, look at this one. This one says beautiful. About right there. There. I like it. I like it. That's nice. All right, so next page, the 18th, I'm going to do probably something pretty similar. Kind of like that as kind of a sidebar. Yeah, we're going to use this as a sidebar piece on this side. Oh, wait, these are not. Oh, that's neat. Okay, let's do this. We're just going to outline the whole page. Whoa, stay still. Whoop, stay still. Let's go like that on that side. That's how much I love washi paper. It is like my favorite medium to use in here. I guess that's what you call it, paper. If you're quick enough, you can reposition it if you mess up. There, so we'll do those two like that, and then, ooh, these are so pretty. All right, this is nice. Let's do this. These make it so easy to decorate. It's like just very simple. You can do very easy, like little designs. I think I want to do like another one that's kind of the same shape. How about this one? Sort of the same shape, but down here in this corner, like that. And then, let me see how many pages I have, because yeah, I got quite a few to go. I don't want to like go too heavy on the deco and then not have enough, because that would be tragic. But I already know I'm going to want something else here. I feel like this one is going to go better over here. Like that. And then she is going to look really nice right here. There. I think that's how we're going to do this one, I think. And then I will come back in and add some of the florals if I don't use them anywhere else. But for now, this is like the basics, and then I go back and kind of zhuzh it up a bit after a little while. after I finish putting down all this stuff, because I want to see how far I can get before I have nothing left. That's what happens with the sterling ink too, is like I get going on the sterling ink and then I realize that I don't have enough to finish the whole month because I've just kind of gone crazy and put down every single sticker. Probably, let me grab a washi cutters. I love these thick metal washies. I feel like they do all the work for me. It's a little bit off, but it's okay. Okay. Put that one there. I feel like I want it to match all the way across, or do I? What do I want to do here? Maybe I'll do this instead. Let's do something a little bit different. Well, not totally different, but a little bit, so that both pages aren't exactly the same. Let's go there. And then I want to do the other. I thought if I put something smaller here and I put the other big box here, it'll look, yeah, it'll look perfect. Move this guy. Put it up higher so it doesn't wrinkle my sticker. That's so pretty. Then there's still a couple floral elements in there, so we'll leave that. And then on this side, we don't need anything quite as large. Since we have such a big statement piece on that side, we'll do something a little bit smaller on this side. And I still have one more subscription coming. Harriet Wright Designs, it's not here yet. I signed up. I did like the 6-month prepaid version of it just to kind of see if I like the format and, you know, if it's me. So if for some reason I run out, like I run out of stickers and I can't finish it, I still have that one coming. I'm going to put something kind of small up in the top corner of this one. And then we're going to call this page good. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, that's where we're going to stop here. Moving on. So we can kind of still do something with this. We'll do it on this side. Not very original. I know, putting washi at the bottom is so 90s. Being very square. But I am going to do something a little bit fun with it. Let's do that. You can always tell when I'm like concentrating on designing because I'm like not very chatty, not super chatty when I'm doing this stuff. We've got this nice corner piece. Let's put the corner piece here. And yeah, I think I want her on the balcony right here. All right, let's stop with that one and move over here. So we've got, I don't know who that is, so sorry, phone ringing on my watch. All right, let's move to this one. I want that there or there. I want it here. Let's do it over here. But we do that, and then, oh, that is so pretty. This is so pretty. I'm going to put this one down here, and one sheet is now gone. One down. It always like, it makes me happy that I'm using them and that I'm just like, I love how they look and it's, my book is so beautiful and it makes me want to write in it. But whenever I empty out a sheet, I'm just sad. I'm sad because it's gone. And these books, like these right here, this in particular, I'm gonna keep. This one is gonna go up on my bookshelf. Because I thought it would be kind of fun thing to flip back, you know, a few years down the road, flip back and see what the heck was going on in my life at this time. And it's also a nice little, nope, stop right there before you use all of your stickers on a couple of pages. I thought it would be kind of fun, almost like a time capsule kind of a thing, was to keep these. Especially since I'm not writing like to-dos, today's, and that kind of crap in here. I'm literally writing down like things that are happening. So I thought it would be kind of fun to keep and keep it on the shelf and kind of refer back to it every once in a while, just to see what's going on in my life at that time. Which right now is not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. It's another one of those doubles, so I'm gonna use it that way. I like putting the edges on the pages like this. It just feels like, you know, when you open a book and it feels like the whole pages, it's like a story. Like it all goes together. Okay, there's those. And then I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with these little strips, but we will figure them out. With sterling ink, I do like a lot of, I don't know how to explain it, but layering on top of each other, because she gives you different like layering elements, whereas this, you don't have as many layering elements. Not that you can't do it, you most definitely can. Oh, hell yeah. But not really sure what I'm going to do with those little edgers. That's pretty. I wonder if you can take, the trick is going to be figuring out where the ends are to these guys. So this is kind of what they look like. See, they're like super tiny little, like I guess if you wanted to do, just, let's see what this looks like. So if you wanted to take that, and I need another one that's kind of close to that. Probably should have looked at this before. Right, so you have that, and then maybe take a piece of artwork, kind of like framing your artwork inside. I don't know, I think it looks okay. Probably could have come up with something better, but I didn't. I did not. I think I'm gonna, I don't know, what am I gonna do with that now? Now that I have this here, it's kind of like taking up a lot of space. Ooh, I don't know. I'm not sure. These will be pretty to use up. I should have done that before. Look how pretty these will be. So you can take them. I can remember I said I was going to put like little elements in my, where I do my weather tracking. This would be pretty. Put these here. Might have to, I'm going to go back and do that to all of them because there's plenty here, one for every day that I need. So I'm going to go back and do that for the rest of them because I think that's going to look really nice. I'm not sure what I want to do here. Seems a bit much. processing information right now. All right, we're gonna come back to this one because I'm not sure if I want to use up. So we have 4 more. We only have 3 more days, so I'll definitely go back and fill that in a little bit better as soon as I finish what I'm doing right now. So we're down to these as our little washi areas. Let's do that. I'm going to do something with it, don't worry. It's not going to be just this. I just wanted to put these down and use them. They're pretty plain. So they definitely need something to make them look pretty. So let's see how this looks. Let's just kind of layer it on top. Like that. And then there's another one. Like that. And then we're going to put a couple more of these big ones. That one. And when you're pulling these up, just be careful of where they're kiss cut. To this side. One thing about washi paper, it's easy to rip. And sometimes that's not a good thing. Let's do that. That one can probably get one of these. Together forever. And let's put more like that. So there's some kind of a flower element in there. And do that. There are these. I don't really know what I want. Oh, that's what these are. How cute. I thought they were strips. I mean, some of them are a little bit longer than others. So there's circles, squares, and strips. Huh. Who'd have thunk it? Put that one up there. And then we still need to do the 28th. Let's get that one done before I go any further. Got these hearts, and I think I can do top and bottom of this page with the hearts. I'm actually going to cover that. And then do the floral corners, I think, on the top and the bottom to go with it. Yeah, perfect. Video series that's going to be coming out, hopefully, if I can figure out the editing program that I'm using. And it's a top 10 for January. And I want to do one every month, so it'll be like a top 10 January, top 10 February, top 10 whatever. And it's going to be everything, not just products, but like just top 10 things from that month. So I think it'll be kind of a fun little series to kind of play around with, and just kind of like, I thought it'd be interesting to see more of people's lives than just sticker business kind of stuff, planning stuff. I just thought it'd be kind of fun. So I did film it already. Now I'm just trying to figure out how to edit the video because, like I said, I'm learning an editing program. Sophie's mad. Sophie makes a cameo in it, by the way, because she's a little brat and she couldn't stay out of the... When I was sitting down, it's actually a face. Like, you can see me. Like, you'll see what I look like. I don't usually do that, but I thought it would be kind of interesting to do something a little bit different. So I did that. And this is so pretty. But I think I want something more about that. So keep an eye out for that. That one may be coming out soon. We'll see. We'll see how far I get. Let's do this. Let's do it over here. So this is supposed to be like a little intentions or goals area, but it's my weather area, so. What else was I going to do on this page? I have a couple, whoops, come back. I have a couple of smaller stickers that I can put in here. So how about we do this with one of these that's kind of bigger. How about this one? It's hard to tell where these are cut. I think this was one of the things that I heard was new, that she didn't used to do this. It's interesting. Let's see. I don't know how I'm gonna like that. A little hand coming out of it. It's just it just seems weird to me. Like I probably could have done that better. But oh well. How about we put one of these up here as well, and then maybe that'll detract from it a little bit. All my love. I don't know. That was a miss. That's a miss. I don't like that, but oh well. I'm kind of stuck now. Can't really, I'm not really sure what to do with these guys. These are a hard one for me. These like smaller pieces, I'm not really sure what to do with. But this is the end of the month, so I might as well play with it and see what happens. I wonder if you could do something like that, and then take this one with the foil, like that. See, that's better. I don't know what I was doing there. I don't know. I will probably go back, pull that up, and do something like, you know what, can I? Let's see if we can. Sometimes pulling washi tape, off of washi is a bit tricky. Let's see if we can do it. So we might be able to put this someplace else. I can hear it ripping. I believe we saved it. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I may not do anything with it. I'm just going to stick it back on the sheet. And then, since we have this, let's do this. That's better. That looks much better. And then, yeah, let's leave it at that. Okay, we're done with this page. I have like a lot of weird writing space, but it's going to look cool. Let's move back and do what I wanted to do here, which I want to put this one here. The heater's on, so if you hear the weird buzzing, I don't know. Nothing I can do about it. It's just going to be what it's going to be. I think this corner is going to look nice up here. So now it's just using, can you hear that? I ripped it. It's just using the rest of my stickers because I don't have anything left. So I want to use all of them in this month. We've got some smaller stuff here. So I probably won't use these because I'm not a big, like, checkbox person in here, so these are probably not going to get used. But we've got this little guy here. Let's go like this. And we still have some of these, because they're have the foil on them, I feel like I want to use them, but I'm not sure. I'm going to pull them all off so I can see what I have. What have I got to work with here? Oh, that's tiny. And that's it. That's all of them. Okay, that sheet's done. We've all these guys to use. So let's do, nope, nope, we don't like that. Definitely don't like that. I'm just gonna have sticky finger things. Hopefully I can actually still use my hands. I did want something else on there. Let's grab, we hear the puppy is barking her head off up there. Nope. Yep. Let's do that. You can tell I'm like struggling because I'm at the end and I'm not sure what I want to do with anything yet. And I've got these things on my fingers that are making it hard for me to function. This one I'm going to put along the edge here. My son should be home soon. That might be what they're barking at because he's at school right now. Okay, let's try this page because we still have something we need to do on this page, and I have a couple. I'm going to set these down on one of the sheets that's empty because what the heck, I don't know what I'm going to do with those yet. But let's do the lovebirds up here, and then we can put this one here. Hopefully my son doesn't walk in here. I think I hear him, but he's probably going to open the door right now. We put a little foil sparkle on there. Then we've got these guys, which don't know where I want them. Got that, and I can put this corner piece here or here, here, maybe. I think so. That one there. Let's see. I gotta go. I have like a ways back I can go. So let's start putting some of these florals up here. I think I just hit the camera and I apologize. It's probably bouncing right now. So you got humming and bouncing. How exciting is that? Let's put this one here. So I'm very, very curious how many of you have these subscriptions. And if you have these subscriptions, I did see somebody suggested Sadie stickers to me to try out. I don't need any more right now, but I'm very curious about what other people are using. So, and do you love them? Is it similar to this? Is your planning style similar to what I'm doing? Like, I'm just kind of curious how everybody else is using kits like this. This is a fairly new style to me. I used to do just straight vertical planning. I didn't really have a lot of variation in my style because I used vertical planners. And so it's been fun. I actually really, really enjoy this type of planning. I feel like I have a lot more like creative. Nope. Yep. I need something a little bit smaller up there. I feel like I have a lot more creative freedom with this. Like I can do more with my stickers and making things just like pop and using like different little sections of it to write around, which I think is like really, really fun to do. I don't like the square, everything always looks the same. I like having it so that I can kind of like my it's hard to explain, but I think you know what I mean. Like, so my writing isn't just straight up and down the page. I like having some variety in the way that it looks on the page. So this is like a fun way for me, but like, how do you guys do it? Are you straight up and down, everything in boxes? I think, is it this Joyful Sojourn is the name of the other, I've watched a couple of her videos where she's fairly new into this type of journaling as well. And she just started using like stamps and stuff, which I cannot. I just can't. Stamps, to like inside of this particular planner, they bleed through and it drives me insane. I don't like the bleed through that happens. So we're not going to use stamps in here. I just have a couple more and then we're done. But yeah, I'm just kind of curious what everybody's doing this year. It's different. I feel like most planner shops are kind of going in this direction. I know I did, but I still have the other stuff available because I know that a lot of people haven't jumped off the train yet, but probably will. So I still have them available in the shop. I didn't like completely take them away. This one might be kind of fun to do. Oops, can't do that there because I put that. Oh, how about like this? Maybe I could put these like little ones up here so it'll look, I don't know what to do with them. They're a conundrum for me. This one's got a top. This one might be look kind of cute up here. Let's try this one. That's crooked, very, very crooked. If you know me, I'm not happy about the crooked, but I'll live. We have one more of this, and then I'm pretty much finished. I don't think I have. I don't like that, but it's going to stay there for now. I don't think I have any more of the top ones that are empty, but I do have one more left. So I'm going to put it right here. And I still have like these, but I'm not sure where I want to put them. So let's go over here. Maybe do favorite memory here. I'm gonna I know it's not the right color, but I kind of want Happy Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day. How about if we stick it up at the top? I mean, the colors aren't horrible for this, right? I'm going to put it on this page just because it's Valentine's Day and I need to use it on Valentine's Day. This one's pretty. I think this would have been much more usable had we done this a different way. Like, had they done these as washi paper and instead of the premium matte. But I understand that probably that when it was made with a different intention of when to be what to be using it with. Maybe like, I know when I do my freebies, I do all of my freebies in one paper style. I don't like mix and match them. So I'm not going to send you a freebie in this paper if the freebie is in, you know what I mean? If I did freebie in washi paper, the freebie, you're going to get washi paper, even if your subscription is premium matte. So I get it. I do not. I just think like right now in here, it would like with the washi paper subscription, these would have been absolutely perfect if they were done on washi paper with the foiling because then they would have just kind of seamlessly melted into this. rather than like sticking out, but I definitely want one on each page. I've started a theme and it's going to continue all the way through. Well, or at least 2 more, because I only have 2 more. So that one has one, this one needs one. My son just came in and he got shooed out the door. I was like, get out. Filming. I know, I did turn the light on. There's that one, and we don't have enough for every single page, but I think this one might be kind of pretty with the little birds. Let's do that one. There we go. Oh no, I didn't mean to put it there. Oh no. Can I bring it up? Nope, that's not coming up. Oh, it is. Whew. I can get it. Oh no, I can't. Nope, it's staying. I messed that up because I didn't want it to cover the flowers. I should have put it over there, and it's crooked, but I can't fix it now. Okay, so there is the setup for, let's start back at the beginning, and we'll just run through it. So here it is, all set up. My opinion of the Graceful Muse subscription is I love it. I think this is absolutely stunning. I love being able to play with the different elements, doing the tops and bottoms of the pages. I love having the extra washi, having a washi page that has like a bunch of different styles and sizes of washi is wonderful. I like having these edges. That's fun, except for messing it up, where I just messed that one up. And then, yeah, I think I really, really like this. I really do. I think it's really pretty. So I've only got one left coming that I have never used before, and that's Harriet Wright Designs. Not sure where I'm going to use that one yet, because this is February is completely full. So we'll see when that one comes in where I actually want to use that one. But I'll probably end up like taking the Harriet Wright design one and using it as like fill-in. So when I go sticker heavy on certain pages and I don't have enough, because I actually really kind of slimmed down on how I was doing my sterling ink pages, and I started adding in my own washi tape just to kind of fill in some of the space. So I could condense this smaller, do Graceful Muse and do Harriet Wright Designs in every month, and be able to actually like have a better flow on the page than like this, where I had to bring in my own washi tape and just kind of like fill in some of the gaps because I ran out of stickers, and I was trying to make it go as far as I could possibly make it go. But I feel like I could probably go, you know, the first third of the month, then the second third of the month, and then Harriet Wright Designs for the last part of the month. So that's probably what I'm going to do after this. I will try to be better at not spreading the stickers out quite as far, because I'll have all 3 of the subscriptions. So anyway, hope you guys like this. Like I said, if you have any ideas for other things that I could use in here, other ways to kind of make this nice, and pen journey, Mama pen journey. So if you've got any fountain pen, I'm asking for one for my birthday. So if you've got any fountain pen ideas, that is the next level up from the Twisbees and from the Layamies, is that what you call it? If you got any like mid-range suggestions, I don't want to hit him with like top of the line because he will have a heart attack, but mid-range fountain pen ideas for me, I would love to hear them. And yeah, that's all I have for you now. I hope you guys like this. Have a fantastic day, and don't forget to thumbs up this video so people can find me. And yeah, that's all I got. See you later. Bye.